Apa saja yang susah akan menjadi mudah sekiranya semua bersatu berusaha. Dengan productivity bertambah keuntungan.
Assalamualaikum, salam produktif and good afternoon. As for the 50th MPC Productivity Talk series, you will be with me, Abdul Rahman from Machinery and Equipment Productivity Nexus, Malaysia Productivity Corporation, MPC. Stay tuned.
Malaysia Productivity Corporation drives national productivity. Do you know that the economic development of a country is vital for the well-being of the people? Did you know that productivity growth can spur such economic expansion? The Malaysia Productivity Corporation, MPC, a statutory body under the Ministry of International Trade and Industry, has been mandated to ensure increased country productivity and competitiveness. The Malaysia Productivity Blueprint is the primary guide to the effort. MPC actively works with regulators and industry players to assist in formulating quality public policy. The National Policy on Good Regulatory Practice has been launched to produce excellent and effective policies and regulations. A business-friendly environment will boost the country's economy. Through the My Muda program, MPC strengthens the business ecosystem and reduces the unnecessary regulatory burdens. The transparency of regulatory compliance information is also made available through the My Garis Panduan portal. In addition, the Unified Public Consultation Platform ensures that all stakeholders have the opportunity to provide input on the rulemaking process. MPC leads the implementation of the Agile regulations. The E10 program in Kulim has successfully accelerated the construction of industrial, commercial, and residential buildings. The IUJKT program has accelerated land conversion in Kedah through digitalization. The success of E10 and IUJKT initiatives have encouraged foreign and domestic investors to start businesses and has created thousands of jobs for the people. 11 Productivity Nexus is the country's critical economic subsectors play a role in increasing productivity through industrial solutions. Various industry challenges have been successfully addressed in collaboration with the public and private sectors. Emphasis is also placed on the adoption of technology, research and development, and effective incentives. Talent is an essential factor in economic growth. Through the Academy in Factory program, the workforce is channeled into more productive sectors and increases employee productivity. The innovation of this program allows employees to learn and add skills while working. MPC also recognizes employees who contribute to increased productivity as productivity champions. MPC has developed a National Behavioral Insights program. MPC also develops the competencies of civil servants in applying behavioral insights in formulating policies. A framework for the implementation of the Behavioral Insights Initiative was successfully produced. Since its inception, improving productivity at the firm level has always been a top plan of MPC. As a result, many successes in transforming firms to more competitive levels have been achieved. More significant efforts, the Productive Enterprises Program and the Productivity in Context, are being implemented to benefit all firms in Malaysia. MPC also actively collaborates with various organizations such as the World Bank, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the Asia Productivity Organization, and the Australian Government Productivity Commission internationally. The good practices of developed countries are implemented in Malaysia. MPC drives national productivity for economic growth and the well-being of the people.
MPC is highly committed to increase productivity of our fellow Malaysians in our beloved country, Malaysia.
Today, we have a special guest speaker that will talk about will height productivity awareness and skills among future workforce, TVET trainers, and industry players. The invited speaker for the today's series is Mr. Chee Tatt. Hi, Mr. Chan, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great. Mr. Chee Tatt is MEPN subject matter expert, especially in talent development. Mr. Chan, by profession, is Human Resource and Development Manager from one of the Malaysia well-known M&E companies, Fabel Fafco Cranes Malaysia Sediang Berhad. Before we go into detail about the topic today, I would like to share about some information, what is MEPN and how it come into picture in the today topic. The establishment of MEPN was initiated under Malaysia Productivity Blueprint that has been launched in 2017 under the 11 Malaysia Plan. The roles of MEPN are to boost the productivity of M&A subsectors. As one of the engines that running behind the economic progress, the M&A subsectors is among the driving force across the sectors, especially in manufacturing and services. 12 Malaysia Plan has set a target of average 4.3% productivity growth from 2021 to 2075. Last year, M&A subsector has recorded the productivity growth of 9%, which is higher than the national productive performance. In the 12 Malaysia Plan, also have set several initiatives to improve the productivity of the M&A subsectors by focusing on producing high value added and complex products. Besides that, the government also aims to increase the production of advanced critical parts and components, including using robotic applications. Thus, to ensure the government aspiration in the Malaysia Productivity Blueprint and 12 Malaysia Plan, MEPN is committed to deliver several sectoral level initiatives to boost the productivity of M&A subsector. Back to our topic today, we understand that one of the challenges that we need to tackle on is regarding the skill mismatch between the talent supplied by the local institution and industry demand. Alright, Mr. Chan, maybe we would like to start our discussion to our today topic based on your experience as a HRD manager. Alright, does the fresh graduates' competency meet your company expectation?
My answer are yes and no. The reason I say yes is the company does not have high requirements for the competency of fresh graduate. So we never expect that a fresh graduate, he is able to run a process without attending any company skill enhancement program or maybe on the job training. What they learn from school is just basic. So on the job training and skill enhancement program are important for them. So far, for the companies, we are able to get the talents and the fresh graduate with the targeted skill and knowledge through the collaboration project with MEIF TVET strategic partners. But what frustrated me the most is the way of studenting. Most of the students, they are worried and fear of being wrong. So they are following the company standard of operation, standard of procedure, SOP, and the traditional way of working. So as a result, the sense of productivity awareness and also the creative organization culture cannot be established well. So don't be surprised that a creativity of a young people, they are much more better than old people like me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chan. So that is the answer, all right? Based on the industry player, well-experienced industry players. All right, Mr. Chan, maybe we go to the second question. Do you think that productive mindset is important among the fresh graduates?
Absolutely, yes. But it should not be limited to fresh graduates. Okay, productivity awareness is important, especially for all the stakeholders in talent demand and talent supply. They must have this productivity awareness. So I give you an example. How to become rich. Of course, we have many different ways to get rich. But the simple formula is reduce expenses and generate more income. in the concept of productivity, Lean Industrial 4.0 is fit perfectly with my example. Lean manufacturing is a methodology to focus on minimize waste while maximize productivity. So Industrial 4.0 is a technology to assist us to further push up productivity through technology. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chan. So, based on your answer, is a lean also important in the productivity of the fresh graduate, right? All right, okay, based on my understanding, okay, in this year, MNA Productivity Nexus run a project, namely Process Improvement Program through technology. You, as the program facilitator, can you elaborate a brief detail on this project?
Yes, of course. But first of all, let's look at the overall ecosystem of M&E industries. Okay, the first, SME, small medium enterprise. Most of M&E companies in Malaysia, they are categorized as SME, small medium enterprise. So profit always comes first. Talent development, R&D, innovation will be followed. So the second challenge is high mix, low volume manufacturing. High mix, low volume manufacturing means that producing high variety of product in small quantity. So transformations of fully automation system is our challenge. So this industry tends to labor intensive. So the third challenge is return of investment, ROI. Fully automated machine is not bringing an attractive return of investment, ROI, to the companies. So programming languages only can be set by specific manufacturers and it cannot be changed easily. I give you an example, PLC for example. PLC programming can be only reprogrammed by PLC programmer or the specific manufacturers. And we can't change it easily. And also the licensing fees will cost a lot of money. Okay. So process improvement program through technologies launched by MEPN is one of the solutions to solve this problem, especially talking about high mix, low volume industries. So it combines the concept of Lean and Industrial 4.0. It's a series of activities. The first stage, we are focusing on talent development. So in order to cultivate talents with high productivity awareness, we have developed these training courses, namely Industrial Lean Apprentice. So it has been endorsed by industrial associations, industrial federations, as well as Malaysia Productivity Corporation, MPC. So these courses, the elements and the methodology of this course has utilized by MEIF TVET strategic partners in their existing training courses. So referring to the competency of trainers, they have the opportunities to enhance their technical skill and knowledge through this program, such as Genbao visits, train the trainer program, and also the project carried out in the selected companies. So referring to the competency of students, they have this platform opportunities to learn. They will also benefit from these activities, so they can grab these opportunities to get their talents and also to build a creative organization cultures, as well as in the end, it will also benefit the participating company in terms of talent acquisitions and the creative organization cultures, and also grab this opportunity to convert the conventional machine to become semi or fully automated machine with simple programming languages with affordable price, such as Arduino system. Thank you.
Wow, very interesting, Mr. Chan, about this project, because we not only convert the existing machine, okay, from the semi to auto, but also be able to enhance the knowledge of our fresh graduates that have participated in this program. All right, Mr. Chan, based on the project that you have explained just now, okay, maybe you can share some achievement that you have in this project.
Okay, great. So Industrial Lean Apprentice, the training program, as I mentioned, so we have successfully developed it. They have total 8 training modules and 16 micro-learning. So regarding the competency of TVET trainers, we have also done a series of training programs, such as Train the Trainers. Yeah. And also, we have successfully trained 15 trainers from 8 TVET institutions. So for student-wise, we have trained total of 21 students from 3 different TVET institutions. So for the companies, we have completed 7 projects within 3 months. So the projects such as, I have some photo over here, we can refer to that. For example, TT Vision Technology Sdn Bhd, we have completed 3 projects. Project number 1, wrapping machine, a very simple mechanical design. Previously, they need 2 people to do wrapping. That is a very heavy CPU. 1 worker, they need to turn it, another one wrap it. So with this simple mechanical design, 1 person can do all this job. It can reduce about 59% of working time. So project number 2, such as pin counter. Pin counter, previously what we need to do is we have to count it 1 by 1. And right now with this Arduino system, we can do it without human interventions. Project number 3, motorized XY table with Arduino system, is Arduino system as well. It will assist us to automate the system, the process. So for example, the companies, the second companies, Master Shanghai Forking Sdn Bhd, we have carried out 2 projects over there. The first one, autonomous system, automated system with Arduino system. So this project is one of very good example. We convert the conventional machine to become semi and fully automated machines. So without human interventions. So previously, 1 technician, they have to handle 1 conventional machine. And right now, 1 person can handle 4 conventional machines with Arduino system. So project number 2, photography project, is something like R&D project as well. So in this project, we work together with all the stakeholders, including TVET trainers, students, the representative from the companies, and also the expert come from the government and industrial associations. So the third companies we have completed, that's called Packaging Sales and Services, Sdn Bhd. 2 projects has been carried out. The first, managing digital file with 5S concept. Yeah, and second, conveyor system. Even that it's just a conveyor system, but it can help the company to do routing, assist them to improve labor productivity significantly. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, Mr. Chan, very interesting. Several projects that have been conducted by the student. May I know this student is in what level?
They are SKM 3 students and diploma students.
Wow. Okay, they are not even a degree student. So even though they are from SKM 3 and also diploma, actually they are able to deliver such project. All right, Mr. Chan, last question from me. All right. What is your future planning for this project?
Okay, very good questions. Moving forward, we will present this proof of concept, the outcome of this project to the relevant government agencies such as JPK, MOHR, and others. At the same time, we will encourage industrial players to participate in this program, TVET trainers, TVET students as well. So I would like to emphasize on the initiative of these projects. We are non-profit organizations. We never collect any expenses, fees from any parties, especially if come from industrial players, TVET institution, and others. Our objective is to improve the labor productivity and achieve all-win situations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chan, for your great presentation. All right, maybe before we wrap up, we ended this session. Maybe do you have any last words to our audience?
Thank you. I hope that we have a chance to work together with you. Maybe you are industrial players, students, or even a TVET trainers. They have an opportunity, they have a platform for us to work together. But let us move together, achieve the labor productivity improvement. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chan, for your valuable time and for joining our Productivity Talk series for today's session. All right. I hope that our audience After this, we'll have a better understanding on the roles of MEPN and how it can improve the productivity of M&A subsectors through its programs. Well, we have come to the end of the show. See you next week on the same day and time in the MPC Productivity Talk. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay productive.
Thank you.